what I actually thought was humility was actually ego.
I'm a man on a mission. I don't need no permission.
Unstoppable, my friend. How are you?
In this Kday, we explore why Kerwin has been struggling to receive gratitude and appreciation from the people around him and actually taking credit for the lives that he's changing.
So Kerwin,
Yes.
every time I look at you, I feel grateful.
Aww.
No, but really, you change my life every month.
Thank you, mate. When you think of what we have done in terms of changing the trajectory of... And that's the cool thing. We're not just saving lives, we're changing the trajectory of people's lives. Cheers. Here's to saving the world. I'm not really good at receiving feedback. I just don't like it for whatever reason. It's just not something that sits well with me. And it was interesting because a number of the K2s pointed out, they're like, you don't actually know how much you do you? And I was like, well, it's not that I don't know, I'm aware, but I don't know. It's almost like I see what we do as separate from me, and it's not me, it's someone else doing it through me.
I don't necessarily hear it coming from me, I just hear it. I hear it as if it was coming from somebody else.
And so it's very hard in some respects to take credit for it. So when you give me the credit, any discomfort that you see, it's not a reflection on you, it's a reflection on me.
Kerwin, I'm grateful.
Oh, you don't have to do this. Thank
For
you.
you bringing us here.
Because every time I get credit, I want to push it away. You don't have to say anything, buddy. Because I see it as separate from, it's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's us. It's not me, it's we. When you think of what we have done in terms of, and Sharon, like the other night, said, fucking hang on a second, what about you? Like, where do you fall into this? So when you give me the credit, any discomfort that you see, it's not a reflection on you, it's a reflection on me.
So grateful.
Thank you, mate.
So grateful. So proud of you for what you do. And it just gives me hope. You know, just fuck. You're an amazing human.
Thank you, brother. You're a good man. I guess a form of humility is to be able to take credit but not have it elate you. Because I come from such a strong place of ego previously, in my previous lives, that I'm afraid to go back there. And so I almost overcompensate with what I think is humility, whereas it's actually, I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, do you know what I actually thought was humility was actually ego? You know, because for the longest time, even with the work that I do, I'll go, it wasn't me, it was coming through, it wasn't me, it was coming through me. I'm just a vessel, and that's my ultimate deflect.
I sometimes feel like I'm a vessel and I'm just connected to something so much greater than what I am, and that it just feeds me information to share.
Oh man, that session was great. Didn't come from me, it came through me, which is pushing it away. Humility in disguise of ego going, it's not you, you're not good enough, you know?
I asked, he delivered.
Should be a fucking poster. Humility in disguise. Beware, humility in disguise.
In terms of people outside of my family, you've probably had the most profound impact on me than anybody else in my life, and you've made me a better person.
Thanks, buddy.
The ego can sometimes present as what you think is humility. Because has anyone here ever been in a situation before where you've known something, you've had the expertise, you've had the skills, but you didn't want to demonstrate it because you didn't want to look like a show-off? And as a result, you've gone, well, I'll just submit to humility and I won't shine in this moment. But oftentimes it is the ego that disguises itself as humility that wants you to play small. But you, as a conscious person, don't see it as ego, you see it as humility because you just don't want to show off.
If you made it this far in the video, let's all come together right now and drop a comment stating how Kerwin has impacted your life. Let's make him receive some appreciation and gratitude from all of us right now. Love you all. See you in the next episode.